address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a man who is a collegiate star here in the Badger State. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Ready. On play action, Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
19 tight.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
First down 10. At their own 16-yard line.
Drill. Here we go. 60 red. Slice blue. Black shot. Smash red. 6. Mega. Check.
Throwing to begin is Love.
Oh, I missed the pick.
To Watson.
Oh, I missed that pick. Oh, for real? Oh, yeah. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Green jacket. Black ultra. Blue striker. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up
Yeah.
by Nick Cross. He's to midfield. Still on the move.
Yeah.
Inside the 10.
Yeah, man.
Takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Panic setting in a little earlier, just the first quarter, but already they're going to try an onside kick.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He's got it at the 7. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Get it. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Good enough.
He'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Striker, White.
On first down, it's Love. He's going to let this one go deep to the 20.
Ooh. Oh, remember that now.
Take this one in.
You don't get 2 times to do that.
70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
From the gun, it's Love.
Nope.
It's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up second down. Now Richardson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after 1, it's the Colts out to the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. The Colts with the football to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready? Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing, Richardson.
Oh.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Down.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol.
You take a score.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Green Jack. Here we go. Here we go. Black. 90 drill green.
Back to the air. It's Love.
Oh, not that way.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I just said not that way. I ain't talking shit.
He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Still. Here we go. Set. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all
Awesome.
the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. His second touchdown of this first half. They get Got the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. In order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do in the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean,
it was an awesome catch.
Big-time play.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 20-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Stop playing with you.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
Said stop playing with you.
Back with more from Lambeau Field.
All right, man.
Ready.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this.
Stop playing with me.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and...
Well, I got 1st down.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Richardson.
Oh! Hit him in the hand and dropped it.
Winds up being unsuccessful.
It happens.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Black Ultra. Blue 32. Claws red. Set, huh?
Love to throw it on 1st down.
Oh.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers.
On the ball.
33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You, yellow. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
What?
As they get the stoppage with just under
Jonathan Taylor?
seconds
Are you
remaining
serious?
here in half number 1.
Come on.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And the run
Yeah, I love it.
he'll go down. They got him. Packers go ahead and use the first of their
Try it again.
timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th
You said
down.
what?
18 Cardinal.
What are you talking about, man? Are you okay? Whatever, dude.
They do indeed.
Whatever make you feel good, sir.
And he'll give himself up after picking the
Like the
first down.
weirdo shit you got going on, brother.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
It's Indianapolis. Indianapolis.
As they have it first.
No, I'm not, sir.
Here we go.
From the south, sir.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25.
Alabama, roll tide.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Hold it ready.
1st and
On the
10.
boot.
19 tight.
That's
Get up.
what type of weirdo shit?
Here's
What type of weirdo shit you got going on, bro?
right back to Warren again. He's going to be marked down.
Only hillbillies do that type of shit.
One final throw before the break. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the
Yes,
ball.
homie.
And you've just got to
You say
knock
so.
this ball down and go into halftime.
So we are at halftime.
You sound like a white boy with blue eyes. So you know what that means, don't you?
On EA Sports.
That means you have incest in your bloodline.
As we get back underway here on EA Sports.
That means incest in your bloodline, sir.
Going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, that's real funny, man. Let's not get into genetics, sir.
Yellow, Edo, blue.
No, you don't want to do that.
On 1st and 10.
No, you don't want to do that.
Inside the pocket
Don't do that. Let's play the game and be silver. Let's play the game and be silver.
You just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He's going to go deep.
One of them strong niggas. What are you talking about, man? Are you all right?
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Back. Press all 80.
Richardson to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Viking 18, 2. 60 back.
On play action, Richardson, and that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Come on.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run it.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he could manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Throwing is Richardson. And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's 3rd and 4. Richardson going to look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Richardson. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Indy. Greg, that's one of those.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like young is something about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. Ay, all I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Ay, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama baddest, but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
It is a lovely night here in the Midwest, and the roof is open, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, man.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Give me that shit.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all.
I think they... I think them might be the new. They say the current.
A few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
49er fans, so.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And a good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Good for Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
Come on.
line.
Back. Viking 18. Ready.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, another run to Taylor. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action with Richardson. And he is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Come on, Warren.
It's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
This is caught. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, that's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Well, that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Again, it's Richardson. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And so they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Cameron.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Send down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh!
Made by Marquise Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Sit back, watch. It's your time to shine. Take advantage of it.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
It's on church service, though.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it.
No, sir. No, Patty. No, Patty.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. Now Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Richardson looking to throw. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Richardson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get
Let's go, Rich. Let's go, Rich.
Anthony Richardson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Oh.
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh.
This is caught inside the 15.
Gave him too much time. Good, nice throw, homie. Great throw.
Xavier Worthy, 65 yards. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
You duck back in that pocket, that would save you. Anybody else, I would have crushed their
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Ooh, your hand.
It's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
Oh, Lord. I ain't throwing that pick. Nah, homie. Nah. Hell no.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first.
I couldn't give you that pick.
Yards on the scramble.
That's too easy.
Use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
That means I make my own decision, boy. What do you?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Richardson working from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, come on, Pitts. Come on, Pitts.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Richardson off the play fake.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. 7 seconds
Really, Warren?
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's all we needed, baby.
Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
1918.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Across midfield, Jonathan Taylor.
Out of there. Let's go.
He takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Not China and nothing like home.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, I throw it right to him. I throw it right to him. I throw it too early. Good beat. What's that? No, cut. What you got? Which defense you got with him? I'm chilling with the fella. What's touch this guy? He's joking.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Paper and flurry.
This taken in at the goal line.
This chain ain't going like homie.
To the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd.
Ooh.
And they'll bring him down.
Okay, then. All righty.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, that was on the best. Oh, my goodness. Nice fucking throw, man.
Rashee Rice, a 24-yard touchdown.
Oh, my goodness. That's supposed to have been picked.
To within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call
Look
that
at
a
that.
statement drive because they had to be saying,
All I had to do was switch it. Oh, my
we
goodness.
certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw.
No, sir.
They don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I'm going to look in a bit. Hey, she wants to see shit you don't want to see. She ain't ready for it. This man is the greatest man ever for it. Go right up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Holy moly.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Bro, we got out of here, boy.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop.
Got that old buck on the ground.
For big gains.
2nd down and 6 now.
No, sir.
Back to 60, back to 60. Ready?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 109 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Richardson.
Damn!
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
19
Now it's Richardson.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Knocked away and incomplete.
stop it right now.
I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference.
Stop it right now, sir.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, great, sir.
Richardson to throw off play action.
There it is. Let's go.
That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Give them 18 on the play.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Yo!
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, I want that one back.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better hold me.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And Richardson back to throw it. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson.
Come on, dude.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
18, let's go now.
They go play action with Richardson.
Come on, he dropped it.
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this is caught at the end.
Let's go.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Got ready. Ready. Viking 18.
Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
70, 70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren from 4 yards out. And the Colts get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it.
Oh!
They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Sorry.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And will wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Oh!
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Holy moly. Oh, that one was so fast.
Chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh! Oh my goodness. I don't know how you... Man, you be throwing that motherfucker home. I got to give it to you. I'm talking about by a fucking inch.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Not today. No, Patty.
Years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Richardson looking to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Richardson.
What?
Intercepted.
Oh, my goodness, Rich.
Once again at their own 37-yard line. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, Lord, give me that back. Oh, come on. I couldn't turn around. That was a pick.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes finding Kelsey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
That one caught by Rice. Oh, no,
oh, give me that. Let's go.
One of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there.
Let's go. Up these
missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
But that couldn't have been the issue, or maybe they just
that the menu? Menu music playing.
Run it down. The sun is up. So wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just feeding the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a trace that they're giving to you. There will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me calling me 6'2". Bumping through a 12 in the floor. Nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't things to be about the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new country. I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between. But they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you something same.
Just a beautiful Midwestern night. The roof is open, and we are ready for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. But tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
DK from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off play action, Ward. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Ward.
No, sir.
That is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Throwing now, Ward.
Give me that.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Makai Blackman's got it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Ward's pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. And he ran
ain't working against John Taylor, homie.
forward for a gain of 7. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready.
They run once more with Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Anthony Dillon, a 7-yard
Bing bong.
And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Well, after that, it's not hard to see where the momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side. After heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Chimere Dike now to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The money.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Give me that.
And some room to maneuver. How about this? And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest game. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh no.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from Indianapolis. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he can't get away. They rallied to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Oh, sir.
Nice defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Broncos.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop in behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Come on.
Here down the field. Will fall incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Nick's going to throw for it.
No, sir.
It's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long.
No, sir.
And the defense turns them away.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on that.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter.
Oh,
they've got it with a second down and 10.
Timberwolves. Let's go now. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Here's Richardson.
What the fuck?
The Broncos have it.
What the fuck? Oh, my. Okay.
And the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off.
I don't know what type of weird shit that was, but okay.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Brings up second and 3.
Now, a second down throw for Nick.
No, sir. Oh!
Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third down and 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Broncos first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw. It's Nix.
Oh, I missed. Give me that shit. Oh, my God.
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall.
Missed the sack. Oh, goodness.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, I missed the sack.
They'll go play action with Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Always something there to I wish.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Back to throw is Nix.
Yes, sir.
Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. Got in there defensively, gummed up the works a little bit, and it'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that
hit
catch than it does after a drop.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Rattler. Here we go. Strike. Tap. Gotta be lying.
Richardson to throw. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Out of the reach The receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Man, stop it right now.
Was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Maybe not.
Too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
79 Broncos.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Oh, come on.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On second down, Richardson.
Close.
As he throws this
You know what?
incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
What in the flying sugar?
Hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, bro. You Alright. Come on, man.
And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here
Look
saying,
how crooked he threw that.
and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second down. Knicks. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and 6. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Under pressure.
Come on, bro.
They got him. Zach Allen in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
I know you left. All right, man. Sure. 4.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Richardson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. That's down. And he's taken down up past the 35. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He completes this one to Mallory. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. 18. Viking, 18. 18, 5 in. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Slow it down.
Let's go now. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Oh, man, come on, bro. Come on, man.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that.
Fuck
and
out
that's
of
going to
here.
lead to a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
What? Bro. All right, man. Sure.
That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells
Give me that shit. Let's go, man.
And he's going to give his has a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this
man,
coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
They go right back to Taylor.
Took up off me. Let's go. Oh, come on. Let me get loose, man. Let me loose, sir. I want it to be great, man.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Richardson. Thrown left side, catch is made. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready, go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And
there we go. Let's get it. Oh.
This has been back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Colts 7, Broncos 3. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
No, sir.
Broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been bringing a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it.
No, sir.
And that's gonna be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
No, sir. You do.
Let's go.
Now it's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Ready, set. Liking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go.
They'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
This guy,
There's much
man.
room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Street. Street. Let's go.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The PAT up and good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3.
Broncos 3. Spencer Schrader, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is
really
past
cute.
the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix.
Give me that shit.
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce.
Give me that shit.
Took it away. And the Colts are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
On the
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. Okay, ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Gravity Lion.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Richardson. That one
Got him.
taken in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indies.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A first down throw for Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. An even 40 yards. Nix next on 1st and 10. This one complete to Sutton. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Colts 30.
Now Nix going to look to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Yeah.
Now in timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Bingo.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. 180. It hurts.
Throwing. Nix on the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd down. Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Give me that, boy.
That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown.
15 seconds, look.
They're
Okay.
lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
Oh, shit.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here.
Going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, damn. Okay. Come on, man. There's only a couple seconds left. Oh, shit.